Hey guys, welcome to the 31st Let's Play of Dragon Age. We are at a 5-star Marmalade alert. He will not quit crawling on my chest because he wants my attention. So I don't know how well this game's going to go. And we are at a Jello alert level 2. I believe he is quiet. Ooh, bowstrings removed. That's cool. I guess that was automatic.
If you find something. You've brought back some fascinating
Let's talk
things.
to the people.
We're putting them to good use.
So you're a mage?
You said you were a mage?
No, just an apprentice. Circle mages must prove themselves in a ritual called the Harrowing. I was never very good at magic. I've got just enough talent to be a danger to other people. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Seeker Pentagast took me in, along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
I'm surprised that even an apprentice mage wouldn't join the rebellion.
I don't like using magic to fight. I'm not good at it either. I liked studying. I liked performing rituals that helped us unlock the secrets of the Veil. I liked having the Templars around to keep us safe.
Evidently, Dunk is saying hi. Were you raised
Something
Dalish?
in your accent. You were raised by the Dalish, weren't you?
Andaran Atishan. The lack of Valisleen caused most to miss it. I was a proud member of my clan until my magic manifested. You know what happens when they have too many mages. They gave me a pack and sent me into the woods to find my own life. I was 7 years old.
That is awful. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
I stumbled into a village, starving and cold a few weeks later. I started using magic to scare predators away. The villagers saw me make fire in my fist. They were terrified and wanted to kill me. Templars saved me from them. They gave me food and clothes and took me to the Circle. I've seen what life is like without the Templars, and I want no part of it. I just want to study.
You said that you were keeping some of the Tranquil safe.
Yes. The mages took some of them when my Circle rebelled, but the rest were forgotten. Most Circle mages look down on the Tranquil, or try to pretend they don't exist. They don't have any emotions. They can barely take care of themselves, can't defend themselves at all. It's a shame. I like them better than most people.
I'm glad they have someone who cares about them.
They deserve better. They're polite, they're rational, and they'll never get angry at you. When they study, they have a focus no normal person could ever match. But the Templars, even some of the mages, mistreated them just because they could. The Tranquil never fought back. If not for that, I don't know. Doesn't really matter now.
You said Cassandra has you researching creatures.
Yes. If you find anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you bringing it to me. I may be able to find some weakness our soldiers can exploit when fighting various creatures. At the least, some materials are useful for making potions or gear for the Inquisition.
Why did you decide to research dangerous creatures?
I like the outdoors. The idea of the outdoors, anyway. When some monster is coming at you, glowing eyes and burning claws, it's terrifying. But once you know how it works, you can deal with it. It's just another part of the world. So much of this world is only frightening because we don't understand it.
She's pretty awesome. Yes,
I'll
Dunk.
speak
I
with you
know that
later.
you're trying to message
Thank you
me. Could
again
you
for
stop
what you brought
messaging
back.
me? I'm doing a Let's Play. Oh my god, stop it.
Greetings.
Hey, Josephine.
How do you and Leliana know each other?
We moved through similar circles in Norlay. I believe we actually met in Val Royaux. Leliana was quite an accomplished player of the game by then.
What exactly do you mean when you say the game?
Forgive me. The game refers to the slow duels of influence among the noble and powerful of Orlais. It's a rather light-hearted name for the matter, but Orlesians are fond of playful touches.
What business are the Montiliers in exactly?
We began as merchants. My ancestors founded the first trade routes to Rivain. We once sent entire fleets across the Waking Sea.
But not anymore.
No. These days, our vessels are a touch more modest.
What did you do before coming here?
I had the great honor of serving Antiva's crown as ambassador to Orlais. I'm also first in line to become the head of House Montilier, though my siblings attend to our mercantile affairs.
How strong are your past loyalties?
I would never have given up my position if I did not intend to fully commit to the Inquisition. We cannot fall back on borders. Antiva is as threatened as any country by the rebellions. If anything, the alliances I forged there may help our current cause.
Do you think the Inquisition will continue after we seal the breach?
If we prove ourselves by healing the breach, people may turn to us for other things. Protection, counsel, justice. The Inquisition offered these once to those in need.
Tell me, do you believe I was saved by Andraste at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I should much like to believe so, Your Worship. The miracles Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture. If it were truly her and the Fade who saved you... Well, in any case, many already believe you walk in the Maker's light.
Let's speak later.
That's kind of an interesting
Goodbye.
background. No restock of loot though, guys. Come on. Come on, you gotta restock the loot sometimes. Whisper needs extra stuff.
Fire is her water.
Alright, let's summon the War Council, guys. Okay, let's keep looking at Ferelden. Okay, we got... Let's see what we got. Ooh, Red Jenny report. Let's see it. Red Jenny, Inquisition needs bees. We've received weapon plans and located an apiary to supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tended his fingers and sneered, "Of course!" Quite disturbing. We've gotten a jar of bees grenade recipe. Okay. That's kind of weird, guys. I mean, am I the only one that thinks it's a little weird? Cult of Andraste report is ready. The Cult of Andraste. It's incredible how many passages remained undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival, and they scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the Sacred Ashes. The cult didn't build all of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. Of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long empty or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contained strange runes we have yet to translate. If we could find someone capable of doing so. Ooh, the Life Award amulet. Okay, so I can go up there, search, available, completed. Okay, so we got... But you know what? The Storm Coast. Aren't I supposed to go there to meet up with things, though, too? Okay, and then we got that. So let's back it up. Let's go to Orlais. Can I send Orlais to do me any work? Because I think... Truth or Dare, the Imperial Court. A letter addressed to Vivian lies open on the table. A note has been added at the top which reads, "Josephine, darling, you should take care of this. V. My dearest Vivian, you cannot have heard the shocking allegations against the Inquisition, or surely you would never have been seen with them. Allow me, as a friend, to open your eyes. People are saying that Divine Justine is indeed alive, but that the Inquisition, her closest advisors and most trusted servants, have orchestrated all this chaos on her orders. That it was Seeker Pentagast and Sinister Nightingale who sabotaged the Conclave in order to eliminate the opposition within the Chantry, and cut off the heads of the Mage Rebellion and Templars in a single stroke. To save your own reputation, you must escape this acquaintance immediately. With deepest concern, Vicomtessa Elodie de Morrow." I think we're going to send... Proving the Divine's death will be just used against us. We need to find the source of this rumor. Josephine, we need the support of the nobles to combat this rumor. I can arrange a few key visits. And then Cullen, we can't prove the Divine is dead, but we could escort people to the crater to see it for themselves. Let's send Josephine to this. I kind of like this. This is like Assassin's Creed when you send off things, but they're more interesting. Red Jenny says, "Drop and grab." I can make no sense of this. The Herald found her. Perhaps she can advise. Cullen. A letter from Sarah follows. For your big hats, Lord whoever says you're rubbish. His servants don't care but could. Drop a few things for them. They'll give Josephine a surprise. I think scrolls or something. Sarah. A scribble of heraldic symbols and directions are below. Also Sarah's name 37 times. Lelania. We require middlemen, secure the goods, and favor the noble. We have no time for games. Far simpler to stop this with soldiers and find favor with this noble. Oh. What would... I like Josephine. We're going to do Josephine, but we're going to have to wait until she's back. Because I think we're going to take Sarah's side. So, let's go to the Chantry Remains. The confrontation with Mother Hevera in the Val Royal Market had a desired effect, to a point. The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be of benefit. Lalania. These clerics were not at the conclave for a reason. They all have secrets and weaknesses we should exploit. And in Cullen, we should send a contingent of Inquisition soldiers to the Grand Cathedral. They can offer protection, and their visibility remind the clerics they are not out of our reach.
Let's see what
I like
we have.
Lalania's idea. And then, finally, the last remaining one, utilize their Grey Warden treaties. The Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organization such as this is like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons to arm them, food to feed them, and that's just the beginning. I joined knowing I can make a difference. I have a Grey Warden treaties, and these allow us to take what's needed when needed. We do not face a blight, but surely a torn sky warrants as much concerns. Consider it. Warden Blackwell. Oh, I guess that's busy, so we can't do that one. That's fine. What is this? Investigate the shards. You know what? Let's investigate the shards. That's a small amount of power. It's not a huge one. I get the impression the huger the amount of power it costs, like that 15.1 on the other side, the more powerful it is. Sister Lelania. The shards acquired by the Herald of Andraste are unlike anything I've encountered through ancient in origin. The few have been recovered before now. The breach must have been disrupted, whatever ancient magic was concealing them from view. I've heard of one scroll that mentions the shards. It belonged to the Circle Tower in Markham. However, after the circles fell, the Sorrel family seized many of the valuables as compensation for donations made after their mage's son was taken there. They intend to sell the scroll along with everything else at private auction. Enchanter Renaud. Hasty scrawled below. Josephine. If this ancient magic is tied to the breach or can offer some advantage against it, we need to know. Can you get us to that auction, Lilani? Connections. Wheelfield police rumors should incite bidding wars on other items leaving the scroll for us. Oh, let's try that. That's kind of a cool... Yeah, we'll try that. The cat's freaking out. He is just crazy. Ooh, investigate the shards. Sister Lilani. With thanks to Our Lady Ambassador, I was able to study the scroll. The reference is vague, but it implies a connection to a temple, possibly elven. I followed the lead and believe one such temple stands in an oasis in the western approach. As to what may lie within, I cannot say. Reports of the place are cut off or have pages missing. I have yet to find a reliable first-hand account. Perhaps our soldiers can provide a better one. Enchanter Renaud. New area unlocked. Would you like to gather your party and venture the Forbidden Oasis now? Why not? That sounds like fun. So we're going to do Sarah. Oh, see, I like Varric, though. Oh, wait, we got two rogues, though. So we'll take Sarah for now. We'll take Blackwall. And we'll take Vivian. All right. We're going to confirm it and go.
Come to join us at the Oasis? It's actually quite the sight. It and the temple are further in.
Have you learned anything
Tell
more
me about the temple, babe.
Honestly, I don't like the feel of the place. No one does.
Why not?
Couldn't say. It's just a... feeling.
A feeling in my heart.
Anything else I should know?
Not much to
Oh, I
tell.
didn't.
A mining company out of Valfremin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps.
The only sad thing is I forgot to go shopping. So before we do anything, let's go and see if we have any better equipment. Blackwall does hand-to-hand. We're going to give him that amulet. It'll drop him if he dies. It'll drop him... Before it drops him, it gives him 50 more points. So, you know, we don't have much to go with. But that's a good start, I think. That is a good start. Let's do... Ooh, Healy mixture. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's look around. I think, guys, let's talk. Oh wait, what might interest me? Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming.
What is it?
This
Report.
may be worthwhile.
Alloy requisition in the Oasis. Okay, so guys, I think we're gonna leave it here because I don't want to start it up because the Let's Play will be ending in a minute or two. So thank you very much for watching. This is number 31 Let's Play. I will talk to you guys next time. Until then, take care.
Come to join us at the Oasis? It's actually quite the sight. It and the temple are further in.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Honestly, I don't like the feel of the place. No one does.
Why not?
Couldn't say. It's just a feeling.